of the week, and this week we're going to focus in on Corning. GLW is the symbol. Take a look at this chart. It's been very strong for the past several months, and as you can see, since the late summer, early part of fall last year, the stock was trading at around in the low 60s, and boy, has it really run up. It's run up more than a double, up more than 100% since then. But you could see here this beautiful trend that the stock was in for the better part of September and early part of October, based for a little while over here, came down and tested, and then broke out one more time, came down and tested one more time over here, left a nice little gap island here, and then gapped up at the end of December, and it just has not looked back. It's just really in a beautiful uptrend with heavy volume. Good technical indicators as well too. We're overbought, as you can see on the relative strength index, but as we know, overbought does not necessarily mean sell. So we could take this clue as to say, look, we'll just buy on the dips, and that's what's been happening certainly for the past 3-4 weeks with Corning. So good strong volume trends as well too, and nothing, just lighting it up. I mean, big institutions are coming after the stock like it's nobody's business. And even though we are at new highs on Corning, it doesn't much matter. The buyers are still coming in. And I want to share with you a couple of other indicators as well too. Obviously, MACD, very, very strong over here. We're way above all the other moving averages, the 50-day moving average here, the 200-day right over here. But we're also above some of the shorter term ones like the 10 and the 30-day moving average and the 20. But what I found interesting here is the good strength in this on balance volume, making higher highs, higher lows, means that big institutions are still coming after this name, even as the stock has been moving up or down, even sideways. But a new indicator I want to share with you that I've been following lately is called the Chandy Trend Meter. CTM. What is this? A trend indicator. It's basically just another momentum indicator that tells us about the strength and the direction of the trend when the CTM is up here in the green, dark green area. We know the trend is strong. When it stays up there for quite a while, it just simply means that you want to buy the stock on the pullbacks, right? So what is the trend? The Chandy Trend Meter. It really combines multiple time frames and various technical indicators such as the moving averages and momentum, along with to provide a single comprehensive reading that is not relative to any specific index. Okay, so there are probably about 4 or 5 other trend directional strength indicators, much like the Chandy Trend Meter, but this one is an interesting one. I like the way it's presented and laid out for the reader of the technical analysis. So Chandy Trend Meter, also very strong over here. You'll be hearing me talking a little bit more about this in the future. So Corning, GLW is one that you want to take a look at, especially if it pulls back and gives you an opportunity, maybe around the 115 to 125 area. So 131 right now. Again, pretty overbought, but this pullback over here was shallow. And remember something, the best trends rarely give you a good chance to get in. Check out Corning. That's GLW. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.